All right, guys, you see how our morning's going so far. We made it to the ramp this morning. I'm with my buddy Bill Matthews. You can find him in the description, Instagram and YouTube. Bass and Bill 96, you guys. We're out here at a new lake that Jon sent us to. We actually ditched the STI and traded it today for Jon's boat. He's out of town and we're gonna rock this thing. We're gonna skip the usual pond excursions, and today we're fishing a fun new spot that is supposed to have some bigs. We brought some casting setups. We're gonna try and toss some jigs into some brush and see if we can't get lucky with the big mama. So we already paid the $5 entry fee and we're ready to get after it. We were planning on getting here at sunrise. Now we're about 45 minutes delayed, but you know, it's a good day. Goody baits, money bags, money bags. We got more tackle. We got camera gear. GoPro check. Doubt I need the shades at this point, but it could get sunny. And then we got some goods in here, you know, treats. Let's get this thing in the water. All right, I'm in charge of dropping us in this morning. Let's go ahead and get it. Keys in my pocket. I trust Jon with the STI. He probably trusts me with this thing. Check surroundings for safety. How we looking? She's in. Let me get this thing parked and we gonna hop on the boat, baby. I am pumped. That'll do.
That's some professional
baby, the skills to pay the bills over here. Oh!
I'll just watch the depth and see, because I don't feel like trying to navigate through this force field of timber here.
The water's a little low at this spot, y'all, and the trees are, yeah, let's just say we're in them. Pulling out the hot swap, y'all. The material of this jacket is not as good for the GoPro audio, I found, when you go micless like I do. You brush up against this stuff and it makes the audio terrible for you guys. We got access to Jon's waypoints, y'all. It's gonna be a good day.
You ready for this, buddy?
Let's see if the trade for the STI was worth it. Can she scoot? All right, y'all, hat's back on, and after a semi-decent run, we are out here next to the ramp we should have launched at an hour ago, so perseverance is gonna pull through. We about to toss these jigs, baby. I am anticipating a catch within the first 5 hours, and I hope you guys get to see that in the next couple minutes. I'll edit out all the bad stuff, of course. Let's go ahead and have some fun.
You want a trade bag?
Wait, are you sure?
Oh, it's working now.
Oh, I was about to say, Jon, it ain't spot locking, but that's Minn Kota for you. Apparently she's reliable. We'll see. All right, guys, check us out. We just got the Palomar knot cinched down. I'm about to chop off that tag end, and we are rocking a 1/2 ounce, brand new to the game, gridiron football jig by Ketchco and the Guggen Squad, you guys. This is gonna go ahead and toss on the Bandito bug and Okeechobee craw, just cutting off a little bit of the head to get it to fit on there nice and neat, still letting these appendages on the tail get all their action. Today's video is also sponsored by Ketchco, you guys. We're gonna be throwing this along with many other Ketchco lures today, trying to identify what is gonna get these fish to eat. So go ahead and check them out. Everything is going to be linked down in the description. If you want to throw the same stuff we are rocking on the boat today, you can have at it. I'm just varying things up slightly from what Bill's throwing, and he's got this same bad boy right here, but with a crack and crawl. And so we're going Bandito. We're going to see which one of these really gets it done. Guys, she is rigged and ready and looking better than ever. Wow, I just kind of fanned out the hook guard or whatever the heck this thing is right here. I hear that's a decent thing to do when you're rocking some heavy cover. I don't know what's down here, but hopefully some fish. Anyways, that is the setup today, ladies and gents. I'm rocking the new rods. What is this one right here? Oh, we gonna kill the game with a 7.6 mag medium heavy right here, baby. This thing's rated 15 to 20 pound line and up to a 3 ounce lure. So luckily we're at a 1/2 ounce. I think we've got some wiggle room here. I wonder if a bass was chasing though. Dude, I'm telling you what, hey, I'm gonna switch things up for 1/2 second and see. Yeah. No shame in covering some water halfway quickly, and I'm curious what just jumped out of the water. Maybe if that was like a shad or something, the boys might hit on this right here. Y'all know we love the old clutch. You know what would probably be even better than this is a square bill, but you know, don't follow the rules. Trying to get down deep, I have to let this thing really sink. You know, I might find a square bill out of my bag here in a minute, but we'll rock this thing for 1/2 second. So we are inching our way closer and closer over here, y'all. We are going one lipless, one square bill, bouncing off these rocks, seeing if we can't secure the first catch of the day. Oh yeah, dude, what was that? That was a bass. No way. Like 2 feet from the rocky bank, like right there. Yeah, so the reason we're rocking these flat bangers as well, guys, instead of maybe something like the mini or the grande banger, just those regularly shaped banger crankbaits, is these not narrower walls, but the narrower body gives it a tighter wobble, which I hear is supposed to be better in the colder months. So cooler water temps, that tighter wobble. And so, yeah, that is the deal. About an hour in, nothing off the dam, y'all. We fired up the big motor for the first time since we got out. It's been about an hour and a half of fishing. We're having fun out here, boys, but I think we're having fun in the wrong spot. So we're gonna go ahead, make that move, and see if we can't catch a bass instead of just looking for them. Rolling up to spot number 2, this little cut here that Bill identified on the map, kind of glanced into this place last night. And all the brush piles that I think he wanted to hit are above water. This place is slightly low. Spot number 2 did not necessarily pan out, so we are making yet again another move. We're going to spot number 3, you guys, stay tuned. Guys, so as we're working our way back into this cut over here, we're creating a few waypoints on the Humminbird, just trying to map a few spots. We're identifying where there's a lot of bait balled up and then potentially some predator fish, some larger fish, maybe some bass right underneath them. But we're hitting this cut in the very back corner. Bill wanted to check this spot out, and then on our way back out, we'll fish those spots that we just marked. It's looking like it's maybe 20-foot depth, some of those. Like out in like 20 feet. 20 feet of water is where these fish are hanging out. But we're gonna see if we can't find some stuff up shallow here in this little pocket. Well, boys, we fished about this whole gosh darn lake, and we have yet to secure a nibble. I think it's been about 4 hours. We're gonna make a few more moves, and then I think we're gonna move on out of this place. So let's see what happens at the next couple spots, you guys. Otherwise, like I said, we're gonna pull this boat out the water, and we might take to the shores, the banks, and hit some ponds where we know we can hopefully catch a fish. Now, I'm not trying to get all negative. I still think we got a chance of catching a big bass out of this place. So we're gonna go ahead and try a few more spots if I'm not mistaken. Let's go. Guys, look what we stumbled upon. Tell you what, might be a fish in here. Nothing here. Allow us to continue the gravy train. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, rebound. Sweet. Guys, we fished our hearts out for about 4 hours, but we are gonna switch things up on you last minute. We're gonna hit some ponds, maybe another lake. We really don't know the plan, but we are ready to crank and rip some lips just as much as you're ready to see us do that, so stay tuned. It has been fun, but I think we might have to trade this back in for the STI. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Done up nicely. Well, guys, unfortunately, this is where the vlog ends, right where it began at like 6 a.m. in the morning. It's now 2 in the afternoon. I'm so sorry we could not secure a catch on the lake, but now Bill and I are headed straight to some local ponds to hopefully catch a bunch of fish and get on some numbers. Whoa, that's a football, dude. We're hoping for quality today, not quantity. The lake we were at didn't happen, but I'm telling you what, stick around for this next couple episodes. We're gonna catch some fish for you guys. Go ahead and check out Bill's Instagram and YouTube down in the description. Until the next one, you guys, peace out.